that this game is won basically at the line of scrimmage. Their O-line returning about 4 guys. Their D-line returning their front 3 because they run that 3 front. Or at least that's what the book said. So their O-line is coming back. Our O-line and D-line is a whole new O-line and D-line. We have some players back, but we got basically a new batch. We got a new batch of guys. And they came to dominate. Now, their O-line we faced last year. We faced that O-line last year. We got sacks last year. They got sacks last year. But the thing is, their O-line is the same O-line. Our O-line is a brand new O-line. Well, Hank back. But everybody else is new, basically. So, right now, we know that. They know that they practice. We know it at our practice that we got to come with it on that O-line and D-line. That O-line going to have to block. That D-line going to have to get to the quarterback and the running back in the backfield. TFL, tackles for loss. We need those. Sacks, we need those. And that's the same thing they need. They know they got to make plays in our backfield to win this game. They don't want to let Shador take over the game. They don't want to, but Shador, unless you come with amazing stadium crowd noise and amazing offensive game plan, and you got to be out there elite. That didn't happen to us but one time. So every other game, we was right there doing what we do, throwing that ball like usual. But this year, we didn't bring in these type of backs not to run the ball. So I believe we will make a stand up and run the ball. Now, I told y'all I don't really want to talk about running the ball like that, but God dog. I want to talk about running the ball like that, but I feel that's what they know we got to do. They know we got to run the ball. It's no way around that. They know they got to run it. So at the line of scrimmage, all the big boys got to stand up. Matt RHULE believing that his boys going to stand up. We believing that our boys going to stand up. At that line of scrimmage, that's where the game going to be at. Now, of course, Shador could say height, boom, height, boom, height, boom. Yeah, he could get those. But we don't want to get them close to the sacks they had last year. The 7 or 8 sacks, we don't want to let them sniff that. We want to stay 0-1. 0-1. But we want to get back there to their quarterback and get many tackles as we can on him, many hits as we can on him. At the running backs, man, close off all them running lanes. Meet them right in the lane. Bam! Matter of fact, meet them in the backfield. June, what's happening? You said Dylan RHULE is a problem. He good. But if he a problem, imagine what Shador is. Shador is elite. Like, finna go change a franchise whole situation type of elite. Dylan just had his first game. We on like, what? Let's say we had 10 games, what, 12 the first year, 12. Man, we done played. We been out here balling. We not really sweating him like that. June, you say we have to run this weekend? We do. We do have to run. But what I have noticed about everything is we're going to do what make us win that day. If running can take off like a rocket, I'm talking about we say hike and the Red Sea open up and we take off through it, oh, we going to run it. Yeah, we going to run it. That's what I want to happen, but I don't know if that will. June, you say Shador is elite, no doubt, but our defense couldn't stop the pass last game. Hopefully they shake back. I don't even think it's the pass per se. I'm saying pass, but they stopped it enough to win. But they was taking, instead of wide receiver running a post route or a corner route or 10-yard out, They was taking the wide receiver and motion them. Motion always create different stuff to your eyes. That motion. And really, we gave up a couple big plays that really changed, made that game closer than what it should have been. Imagine if T. Woods would have saw that running, like, he saw the running back, but he still was looking at the quarterback. So say I supposed to take my eyes and be like this, like locked in on y'all, but I got my eyes looking at the quarterback. So when he's saying hike and y'all running across my face, I see y'all, but I'm focused on him. And when he throw it, I'm too late now. But if I'd have focused on him out the gate, and boom, boom, I'm running with him. See, he ain't do that. And then we had a outside penalty, and then we had a late hit penalty. Then we was letting the wide receivers motion, and when they are motion, they'll sweep across the backfield. When they say height, they'll swing out like this, and they'll hit them. So that's what we was dealing with. They watching film right now. Nebraska watching film, we watching film. We seeing what they do, they seeing what we do. Now, again, they say the word is we only gave them vanilla. So if we only gave them vanilla, they don't even know what we really gonna do. We see what they gonna do. But when they play UTEP O-line and UTEP D-line is not Colorado's O-line and D-line. North Dakota State O-line and D-line give us a better reference of what could go down versus what UTEP did for Nebraska. So when we come to play them, that's going to be, at that moment, that would be the best offensive line and defensive line they done faced. UTEP was not it. Their quarterback was not it. Our quarterback will be it. When we face them, Dylan, I'm taking Cam Miller over Dylan at this moment in the stage of the game. Cam Miller done won 30-some games. Dylan only won one. I'm taking Cam. I'm taking Cam. Jax, you say I'm a Gator fan, ready for next year. Oh, yeah. Y'all done. I'm ready to see who y'all coach going to be. Junior, you say, what do you think about DEION going to Florida State next year? Nah, he won't go to Florida State. He won't go to Florida State. He said he's not leaving. He said he's not leaving. He said he's not leaving. But what I do realize is, the birds sound like dinosaurs or something. What I do realize is you need a quarterback in this game. So Matt RHULE having Dylan RHULE, he just done changed the game for the next 3 years, including this year. So 24, 25, 26, he got something good. Now, have something in place for 27, 28, unless he stay for 27, but have something in place just in case he leave after the season or whatever. Missy Wheeler, you say week 36, day 2? Yeah. Hey, listen, y'all. I just wanted to get on here and ride out with y'all that it's going to come down to the O-line, D-line. Well, them birds ain't playing, ain't they? Hey, holla at y'all.